Okay, guys, so we're back with Saint-Etienne, and we are. Today's going to be the decider for if we are actually going to get into Europe for next season. At the start of the season, obviously, I was, you know, a bit downplaying our chances, but quietly, I felt like we had a decent squad. I was hoping for like kind of half, top half to sort of top, um, I guess 8 or 9. The higher part of top half. The last game that I played, the one game I played off camera, just in between the last episode and this, was at home to Angers, and I said that I said that we would win, and that it would look silly if we didn't win. We drew 1-1, and we should have won the game definitely. We were so much better than them, but we didn't, and that's the important thing. Borja Majoral did get the equaliser, and yeah, we should have won the game definitely, but that's that's our own fault, and it leaves us in sixth. We're pretty much battling now to. We would love Stade Rennais to lose their last game, or even Marseille. Uh, would we? Yeah, we'd go ahead of Marseille if Marseille and Stade Rennais both lost this last game that they're playing. But the main thing is we want to stay ahead of Nantes, who are 2 points below us. And I don't actually know what happens now we if we finish sixth, because Monaco are now third. Obviously, they're the ones that won the French Cup, so that automatically got them Europa League. But yeah, I don't know how this works now. So it's a bit, what's going to happen. I suppose we'll just find. If we finish fifth, we're definitely in. If we finish in that sixth position, I don't quite know. I'm kind of confused, but we will go ahead now with the game, and we'll have a look at the team that we'll be playing. Monaco are obviously favourites to beat us at home, but we've got some big performances this season so far from the live games that we've done. Moise Kean can't play in this game. He's still out injured, as is Valencia, who both got their injuries in the Dijon game, I think it was. So the team for today is going to be Ruffier in nets. We've got Palencia at right back with Makudi and Sarr centre backs, Troiko left back, and Via Cabai the usual centre mid pairing. We've got Nketiah now out on the right, who hasn't been playing a lot, which is maybe a bit unfair on him. He is such a good player. He just hasn't been great this season. Like he's very inconsistent. But anyway, Boudabou's at attacking mid with Mayoral who's actually going to play out in the left, and Boulet is going to get a chance up top. He hasn't had many chances to start, so I'm trying to get as much attacking players. I think our best chance of winning this game is by scoring a lot of goals, and just because they are going to score. Like I guarantee they will score. But yeah, the bench is going to be Tanganga, who actually has a big part in the Tottenham Hotspur All or Nothing that I'm watching at the minute. It's if no one's started watching it yet, go ahead and do that because it is such a good show. I posted on Twitter the other day about me falling in love with it. It is such a good show. Jose Mourinho's just amazing for TV. But anyway, back to Football Manager. Gabriel Silva, left back, is on the bench. We've got Duyuse and Auchiche, Yusof, Nordine and Buanga. Crasso and Cisse, the two players that miss out today and will stay at home. So Monaco away, let's do this and try and get into Europe. So the Monaco team, they actually have Mariano starting up front, who's a new signing for them and has been amazing this season for them. In the second half that they've had him, he was the player that I wanted to sign ahead of Maharal, but his wages were just a bit too insane for what we could offer. But you can see he's unbelievable. I really did want him, but Monaco have him. Let's hope he doesn't score against us, but there's a very high chance he will. They also signed Vecino from Inter Milan, so yeah, good team. Let's do this. Okay, so kick off here. So the table's down here. Paris Saint-Germain, obviously. By the way, I don't think I've mentioned this, but they have ran away with the league. Obviously, they were looking a bit iffy at the start, and Lyon were actually the team that were quite far ahead of them, actually, at a couple of points. But I think Stade Rennais are already beating Lille 2-0 away, so we can probably say goodbye to them. It's now, I think, between us, Marseille, and Nantes to see who gets the last couple of positions. So Trico here on the left plays the ball in, and Keita Balde can break now for them. The play's broken up. Ruffier down to Kabai. Oh. Wheeler has smashed that in. I got a bit distracted there. I was a bit of oh my god, we just given away a penalty. I don't know. This has been a mental 2 minutes. I was actually just trying to sort out the recording equipment, and Fabregas was just okay. Well, I mean, I said that Monaco were guaranteed to score, and that our best chance of winning the game was scoring a lot of goals. And I mean, we've made a good start to that, but Monaco have also done what I said they would and scored. So 1-1 heading towards half time, but there is another highlight. Golovin out to Georgia. I was thinking that might have been a red card there for us. That really would put a sour taste in my mouth if that was to happen. Especially on the last day of the season. Palencia now to Mvia in the middle. Can he get a ball in? He can. Maharal, the guy that I wanted to sign, Mariano, is playing for the team we're playing on the last day of the season to get into Europe. The guy that I signed instead of him has moved us into an amazing position here for Europe. The two new signings, both getting our 2 goals, which is good to see. Georgia just smashes it wide. It's quite even. We're actually just ahead of them in terms of possession. But they have had a few more shots than us. I'll probably make a change soon enough. There hasn't been 1 yellow card in this game yet, I'm just noticing. I'll make a sub now. Nketiah again isn't having a great game. I think I'm going to take him off. He just isn't doing it at the minute, but Nordine can come on for him, who has been actually quite well, has played quite well this season. We're 2-0 up here. In the last few live games that I've done, I've stuck to my guns and just stayed on attacking, and it's worked. But it's the end of the season. Lille have just got a goal against Stade Rennais, so it's 2-1 there now. Paris Saint-Germain are just destroying Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here because it has worked so far this season, but this is such a big game that I'm unsure, and they are such a good team. Okay, it's still going well. Kabai and Trico maybe looking a bit tired. Gabriel Silva we'll bring Gabriel Silva on for Trico for now. And right, what happens if we draw this game? We're 5th at the minute, as you can see down here. Very even with Marseille, 21 wins and 10 draws each. We're level on points with them, actually. We're just ahead on goal difference and what's happening in their game at the minute. I can't see it for some reason. Well, that's strange. Not sure why that's happening, but yeah, I'm unsure at the minute what's... I'm going to go defensive. I think if we draw the game, we're going to go below Marseille. Right, we're going to go defensive anyway. We're going to go to our second tactic. It looks a bit mental. I understand that, but I did play it in one other game, an off-camera game, and it managed to see us through to the end. So Maharel can play as the pressing forward up there with Wile. We need a no-nonsense centre-back to come on. We'll probably play Makudi doing that, and then Tanganga out in the right. And I think this is pretty solid. Deep line playmaker. Mazzala. We'll change the Mazzala to a support. Yeah. So let's go ahead with this. I'm praying that we can hang on for this. If we do go below Marseille, that does just because Nantes are actually still drawing. They're actually losing now, so Nantes are losing to Dijon. If we draw this game, we go into 6th, which is the position that I don't know if it actually gets us Europe or not. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. At the minute, though, we're ahead on goal difference. 4 minutes of out of time. Oh, there's a highlight. It's their free kick. Ben Yedder is on it. Oh, and it's wide. Oh, okay, 3 minutes to go. Have we done it? Yes, we've done it. Okay. Wile and Maharal we come up big in these huge games. I don't know how we keep doing it, but Wile man of the match, new signing. Maharal getting the goal as well. We finish above Marseille on goal difference. And yeah, it's fantastic. We are in Europe next season for sure. And I'm not sure what stage we actually join the Europa League in at 5th. We get 10 million for finishing in 5th, which is good as well. Group stage, we're in the group stage. Thank God, because I didn't want to have to play through a load of qualifying rounds against teams from Albania and Kosovo. No offense to teams from them leagues, but it's just a lot easier going into the group stage. Yeah, what a season. We will do a season review video, but yeah, as you can see, quite inconsistent. It was in groups. You know, we'd win a lot of games, and then as you can see here, lose a lot, win a lot, lose a lot. It's a bit inconsistent, but we are in Europe, and I think this must be the first time in a while that Saint-Etienne have got into Europe. Yes, you can see there, Marseille actually did get into the Europa League in 6th, so either way we would have been fine. But a brilliant way to end the season. 2-1 win against Monaco, and things are looking up. We will certainly add. So we'll probably do a season review video and then a video around the end, just before the start of the season, where we will cover the transfers that we've done, and there will definitely be a few. I'd imagine we'll be able to bring in some bigger players now that we obviously are in Europe, albeit not the Champions League. You can see their Stade Rennais actually got into the Champions League, which is Camavinga's team, obviously the wonder kid on Football Manager. So yeah, good to see. Hopefully we can do that next year. That now has to be what we're aiming for. To finish 2nd or 3rd. We're not going to win the league next year, but 2nd or 3rd is what we now have to go for next season to progress this. And maybe we can get Moise Kean and stuff back on loan, and hopefully we won't have as many injuries next season. So thanks guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and hope you join us in Europe next year. But before that, obviously, we will have the season review out soon for you. Peace.